What's up, guys? Welcome back into the channel. If you are new, thank you for stopping in. Big Bad 79 today into the shop. I just want to go over it because we do have a lot of new YouTube followers as well as Instagram followers. We're almost at 6,500 on YouTube and we just passed the 8,600 mark on Instagram. So for a lot of you guys, I'm sure you've probably seen this truck before, and for some of you, you probably have never seen it before. But we're going to kind of talk about where it started, where it sits today, and where I'd like to take this truck. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. We're just going to do a quick around it, and then we'll jump on the inside, kind of show you guys the engine and all that fun stuff too. So sit tight and enjoy the video. So guys, I'm just going to kind of give you a quick, brief backstory on it. This truck came from my great uncle, sat in his fence row since about 2012, and I think about 2018 or 2019. I asked him about it. He said he was just going to junk it. I told him, you can't. It's a square body. I'm in love with it. So he said, tell you what, you change a sending unit in one of my trucks, you can have it. So that's what we did. And also, guys, I'll be entering a lot of pictures. But as far as bringing it home, I brought it home. We yanked the seat out of it right away, started in there getting everything cleaned up, a lot of mice nests and stuff like that. So I wanted to get that stuff cleaned up. As far as the inside goes, nothing has changed other than we added a seat, everything kind of cleaned up. We wired in some new gauges and stuff. But eventually this will be coming out. We have new floor pans to go in and outer rockers, cab corners, so all that stuff will be getting changed. The dash is in really good shape for sitting outside. Obviously you have one big crack, there's a little crack there, and then one right above that, but everything else is quite solid. I do have a lot of the record books and stuff for this truck that came with it. They were all in there. Still got some stickers and stuff, which I thought was really cool, so I took those out and I'm saving them. But yeah, that's about as much as we've done on the inside. As far as the exterior goes, we are running a 4-inch super lift kit. Nothing really done to the back other than we added new springs, a flip shackle kit back here, shocks, new U-joint in the drive shaft. The rear end is fully built. It's welded because I broke the other rear end trying to pull a tree down, actually cracked the housing. So, but no, like I said, all new leaf springs. We did a new fuel tank sending unit, filler neck. That's about it. I'm gonna keep the flatbed. I love it. A lot of people asked if I was gonna change. Nope, it's gonna stay. We're gonna definitely upgrade lights eventually. I'd like to add a couple more down the side. These do work. They're just cracked and broken and just don't look the greatest. I'm going to upgrade the rear lights here as well. The marker lights, all the turn signals, brake lights, and all those work. But these little boogers, they are quite expensive. I think if you go to like a Tractor Supply, Royal King, any of those types of stores, you're looking at about $5 a piece for those little ones. And I think these ones here are like $8. I don't know if there's any cheaper ones on Amazon. I'd like to go LED, but I don't know how well these older trucks will hold the LEDs. But as far as lighting goes, I'd like to upgrade all those. I already upgraded the front headlights. These marker lights are still the same bulbs. Those are still the same, but headlights are new. As far as the front end, we rebuilt the hubs, same super lift 4-inch up front, all new like tie rods. All that fun stuff. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll go ahead and get the hood popped real quick, talk about inside there, and then we'll talk about future plans. So now that we got the hood popped, guys, this is what started out as an 87 throttle body 350. Got rid of all the throttle body stuff, converted everything back over to a carb. So doing that, we had to get a new intake that is a Edelbrock, followed by a 4-barrel 650 Edelbrock carb. We have new heads on it. Obviously, the headers came off of one of my buddy Chad's old trucks. And then we just ran stainless steel pipe to a dynomax bullet muffler. That's the exhaust on this truck. There's not much to it. We tore this motor down and basically went through everything on it, did a cam, all that fun stuff. We added some fancy attachments over here, fancy dipstick just to kind of dress it up a little bit. Sounds good, does everything I need to. We upgraded to a 4-core aluminum radiator, so you guys can see through the grill. I did that myself. I still need to upgrade the steering shaft. I have it, I just need to get it done. We replaced the water pump, or excuse me, the power steering pump. I might end up going to the vortec belt setup, like the V belt. I know a lot of guys do that on their square bodies. I haven't quite decided yet. I need to find a donor truck to pull all that stuff off and throw it on here. A lot of guys say that's the better setup to run on these, so I'll probably end up doing that at some point. Not sure when, but no, that's really it underneath of the hood here. Like I said, nothing super special, just enough to have fun with it. It sounds good, it gets a lot of people's attention and stuff. So yeah, we'll get this shut and kind of talk about future plans and where I plan on taking it. Before I forget, the wheels and tires I'm running, they're Moto Metal 962s. These are the 18x14s in the 6x5.5 Chevy lug pattern backed by Irok Super Swamper. It's a 33 1350 R18. Kind of gives it that stretched look, more of like a straight up and down sidewall. But not sure if I'm gonna keep those on there all the time. I might get like a set of Barts, like a 15x14 or something to throw on there during the winter. Not 100% sure yet. But as far as the future plans of this truck goes, I want it to be the face of the GM Man's YouTube channel along with the 98. A lot of you guys love the 98. That thing has been a money pit. This isn't too far behind it. I have had a lot of people tell me keep the rustic look, and guys, trust me, I totally would. It's just, it's not safe. I got to do all new supports underneath. You can tell it's just rusted out. I just want it to be safe going to car show and stuff. I don't want something to happen and I get in an accident. I want it to be safe to drive. I want it to be a fun truck. I want, if I'm going down the road, you guys see me and you recognize it. So we're gonna end up doing all new. I have new fenders for it. I have new doors for it. I have new inner and outer rockers, cab corners. This thing's gonna be stripped down, redone correctly so it is safe. Gonna probably be changing out. I'd like to find tinted marker lights, but I'm sure LMC has them. They're probably like $400 for a set, or a pair of them, excuse me. All the chrome is going to be gone. I'm not a huge fan of it, especially when it starts to flake and just looks disgusting. So that's going to be going black. A lot of you are probably like, oh no, chrome's what makes the trucks back in the day. Nope, I'm not a chrome guy. This will be coming off. We'll be keeping the two-tone, so you guys might like that, but door handles, mirrors, anything that's chrome on it now, chrome I should say, because it's just kind of like plated, will be going black. We're going to be doing a cowl hood eventually. I thought about making my own, just measuring over, making your cuts, throwing your side template plates in and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that yet, or if I just want to spend a few $100, buy a cowl hood, throw it on there and go from there. But no, as far as everything else, it's pretty much just going to stay the same. We're going to keep the lift on it. I don't want to lift it super high because obviously then the bed just becomes useless. Like I said, we'll probably upgrade LEDs in the rear of the bed here shortly. Get rid of the Ford mirrors on it. So that's going to be the future plans. I do have a secret paint I'm thinking about. I've changed it up quite a few times. I'm not sure if I want to keep it this color or go something totally different. With any project, I've changed my mind a couple times. I'm sure a lot of you guys have too. Working on your own stuff, but this so far is how it's going to sit until we start tearing into the bodywork part of it. same side, or same thing on this side. It's just rusted out and I want it to be safe. So we'll be doing that eventually. Have floor pans, all that stuff ready to go forward. It's just trying to find the time to get it done. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the build so far. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Be sure to give me a big like. Be sure to share it. Like I said, if you guys enjoy this stuff, be sure to smash that subscribe button. The 98's coming along great. I'm actually going to be posting some pictures on Instagram soon, so if you guys don't follow me there, it's down in the description. But anyway, guys, remember, learning as I do, doing I love. I'm the G Man. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.